JDs and gentlemen, welcome back. If you clicked on this video because I was strikingly handsome, thank you. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that you're here because you are trying to change your lower ball joints, but you have no tools, or at least you don't have access to a press. So I'm going to show you how to replace your ball joints using nothing but a socket and a 4-pound mallet. Now, what we have in front of me here, this is a disc brake upgrade for the EK Civic. It is a 262mm rotor opposed to the 242mm that came stock on the base model Civic, which is one I have. Now, what we're going to do is quickly disassemble this front hub we have here to make it a bit easier. So let's jump to it. Also, if you're wondering what's under the sheet here, all I have to say, stop asking questions. Alrighty, so we're going to quickly take this apart. Remove these screws holding the rotor in. And as per usual, don't lose any of these bolts. They may be important. Alright. Also, if you're wondering why my hands are so dirty, it's because I did this with the other knuckle, but I forgot to record. Okay. Now that that's all done, we're going to remove our brake caliper. Also, if you want a video on how to repaint these guys, keep your eyeballs peeled as there'll be a video hitting your screens very soon about that. We're going to take off our disc rotor. Now, all that we are left with are our bare hub, our brake shield, and of course, our lower ball joint. Now, I'll give you guys a closer look as to why we are replacing them. Okay, as you can see, these guys are well and truly ripped, meaning it leaks the grease that they have in them, meaning these ball joints will fail and pretty much become useless. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our trusty mallet here and we're just going to whack the end of this to pop it out. They're generally not too bad. You just have to give them a dozen or so good whacks and they will come out. Now, I'm too lazy to take off the brake dust shield, so I'm just going to bend it out of the way for now. We're just going to line this guy up as best we can and start whacking. And there you have it. That is one ball joint. Nice and easy. Now, what we're going to do is just make sure that this internal ring is clean, ready to receive the new ball joint. You don't really want to have any dirt within that inside ring, just because it may stop or not allow you to have a clean seating of your new ball joint. So I'm going to grab some degreaser, give it a bit of a spray, grab a wire brush or something. Give it a quick scrub and grab a cloth and just clean out whatever you might not have gotten off. Okay, now we are ready to receive our new ball joint. So what I have here, I just have a 3.5 made in Japan aftermarket ball joint. Comes with everything you need. We'll take a look at. So it comes with a snap ring, which the OEM ones from factory do not have a snap ring on their ball joint. The snap ring just sits in that little groove there to ensure it doesn't get pushed back out. So put that there. It also does come with a fresh nut and split pin. Now, most people will tell you to not hammer in your ball joint as you can damage it. That's not necessarily the case with this one. We have a nice fat outer ring. We grab a socket to suit that outer ring. You'll be fine just to hammer that one in. Not everyone has access to tools or has the money to pay someone to do it with a press. So this is just a easier and simple way to do it. So I'm just going to sit him in and push it as far as you can get it to go. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our socket here, put it over the top, grab a mallet, and we're just going to start whacking it in. See, it's come pretty far in. We just need to make sure that this outer ring has seated completely in the groove that's in there. Just going to continue the hammer. All right, as you can see, that outer ring sits nice and flush with that groove. We can also see that the ring for that split ring, or the groove for that split ring, is showing. So we just want to grab our split ring there. And might take a couple of tries at doing it. But you just need to work it over the rubber. That side in, that side in, and there you have it. Simple as that. Taking a closer look, we can see that split pin sits nice and flush in that groove. There's no damage to the rubber bushing there. And we can see that it sits nice and flush with that outer groove. Super simple, not too hard. Now we've replaced our old and worn ones, and these are ready to go. And there you have it. You don't really need many fancy tools. You can make it work using what you have lying around. Yeah, you just want to make sure that you don't damage the ball joint. You want to find a socket that sits over that outer edge. That way you won't have any problems whatsoever. That's it from me. If you want to know what's under that sheet, keep ride balls peeled. If you want to see me show you how to restore and repaint your calipers, keep ride balls peeled. That's it for now. Catch you later.